This house is going to be way over budget. So I'd be so shocked if this guy makes any profit at all. As always, guys, we are two guys take on real estate. We talk about all things foreclosure. We bought hundreds of properties and made a lot of mistakes over the years. And this is our new channel, Auction Masters. Please do us a huge favor. Make sure you subscribe because we're coming out with new content and teach you all about buying properties at deep discounts. So if you've been a part of our channel for any time now, you might have seen this one where we won this one at foreclosure auction about a year ago or so. And it was, I believe we got it for like $52,000. So crazy deal. It's a small little house in Ware, Massachusetts. And you know, it was pretty rough. There was a lot of trash. This one is one that we're not flipping ourselves, actually. This is one what we did was we wholesaled it. So there was another flipper that was looking for a project. We had recently closed on this one. And so they were, you know, willing to buy it at a, you know, set price and, you know, start the renovations. We often, anyone we're wholesaling to, we do try to give them some advice and we do try to help guide them along on the process. So they make, you know, based on our experience, when some of these people have their own experience and, you know, they, you know, really good. This guy had flipped quite a few houses. But honestly, this one, I think he might have made a mistake. And, you know, I'm walking through it with him right now and just kind of seeing where he's at because I think he over renovated. And that's one of the things where I think you got to be very careful on some of these properties. As you can see, I mean, he gutted everything to the studs. Now, you know, gutting the studs can make sense. And sometimes you have to. This one, the walls were pretty intact. And I kind of wanted to keep the layout the same personally if I was going to do it to keep my costs drastically down. You know, I definitely think it needed a roof and siding, all that kind of stuff, new heating systems. But he fully renovated the property and to the point where he had to gut the walls, bring it up to stretch code and all that kind of stuff, which I think threw his budget way over whack. And at this point, I think he's into this for more than he's going to be able to sell it for. Unfortunately, I feel bad for the guy. I think he's going to walk away with no profit at all and probably a loss. But he's pushing forward. He's getting the thing done. He's getting close, as you can see. But when it ends, you know, you got to be very careful about not over renovating your properties, knowing the market, you know, you're in, knowing where the, you know, whether it's an up or down market or, you know, also what other properties in that area, you know, rent for. You kind of want to make sure you're targeting it properly. And then once, you know, depending on what your building code says, if you go over a certain renovation, you know, budget or open up too many walls, you then have to bring it up to new code. And that's where I think he got really tripped up because he opened up all the walls down to studs and then had to bring it up to stretch code, all new electrical, all new everything. And while some of you might think that's the, you know, the way to go, you know, I just think, you know, unfortunately with this one, you know, I think that was a mistake. And I think he's, you know, way over budget because of that. Whereas he could have used the existing walls and the general layout, new kitchen, new bath, obviously, and keep his costs drastically down. Instead, now he's going to be upside down on this one. But I don't know, what do you think? You know, come with us through this walkthrough with him, showing us what he did and where he upgraded. But I'd love to hear you guys' feedback. Leave a comment below as you're watching it. Whoa, all right.
Oh, careful.
Woo!
I got granite countertops coming Tuesday.
Nice.
Friday.
Okay.
This is the master bedroom. I should have went another 6 inches. I'm killing myself.
Oh, okay, yes.
I just, you know, you think 12 foot, 6 inches would be enough for a kitchen? So I'm squeezing the kitchen.
Because the kitchen was all the way in the back before, right?
The kitchen was way down.
Yeah. I remember. I'm trying to remember when I was walking it before.
This is a 2 full bath.
Okay.
It's a 30-inch vanity, marble top.
Okay.
All right, and 8-inch spread on
the faucet.
Faucet.
Nice. And so this is gonna be like a little office or something? Could be, or?
Living room.
So now, how come you gutted everything? Like,
it was so bad. I just
really? Because they made you bring it all up to new code, right? Insulating.
Well, you have to do that. You're supposed to do the 10th edition. You used to be able to get away without the foam insulation.
Yeah. Spray foam, yeah.
You can't do that no more.
Yeah, they're bring it up to stretch code, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have never got enough money for the house if I tore the second floor out.
Yeah.
Just left it, and I framed the walls up here.
So. Okay.
This was a room right here. It's a 6-7 foot room right here. About this long.
Yeah.
And that was a bathroom, always a bathroom.
Yep.
I got it down. It was right down in the frame.
No, I know. Yeah, you went to studs. Yeah. You spray foamed all the attic. Okay.
Oh yeah, right up to
The rafters. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Super insulated.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Venting system so you can breathe.
Okay.
I couldn't do the floor over. It was just, you know, you look at it. Well, it's only $700-800 for the framing, but you know, Matt.
It all adds up.
And but I got labor, dumpsters.
Dumpsters, yes.
All new windows.
Yep. No, nice windows.
All
Yeah.
brought up to code. And,
Nice.
so I just got to carpet this stuff. This is carpeted right down to past the lane. Linoleum. Did you see the linoleum? In the
Yeah,
linoleum?
I saw that.
It's gray. It looks like laminate flooring, but it's linoleum instead of laminate.
Yeah, is that one piece? Nice. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you follow, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Appreciate it.